Great. Well, thank you for joining us today. It is Father's Day, and it is our determination to turn this into a happy day. For those of you out there estranged from family members, these types of days can be very difficult. And for the last 6 years, we've had a very painful family estrangement that we've been dealing with. And Father's Day has definitely been super painful, and so Mother's Day as well. But today's Father's Day, and I wanted to have my husband Henry join us in the beginning just to kind of talk about what it's like to be going through what we're going through from a father's point of view. A lot of mothers talk about this. Fathers kind of keep it to themselves. So, Henry, just tell us briefly how this has affected you, not having your children and your grandchildren around you.
Well, it doesn't feel good. We don't have any family gatherings. I don't have, the normal sense of a Father's Day like I would expect a card or a phone call or some kind of silliness. I just miss having my children and grandchildren not around. That's probably the most, I guess, important thing. But also, I'm not perfect. You know that. So I make mistakes. I make mistakes, and if I've made one, please tell me. If you could on this Father's Day, please tell me. But I do want to speak of something while it's on my mind. My nephew Gus texted me today to make sure I did get wished a happy Father's Day. So I want to give him a big shout out and say, hey, Gus, thank you. It's Uncle Buck. Anyway, you guys have a good day. And if you are in the same situation as we are, we certainly hope that you can find comfort in what we tell you.
Again, this channel was started to help me deal with my grief because I was waking up every morning with all these thoughts and sadness, and just every morning was just like it was fresh hell all over again. So I started this channel about a year ago, posting cover tunes that kind of said what I needed to say that I didn't know how to say for myself. And then over the course of time, I just started doing songs that I loved, and then I started writing my own music. So this new series, hopefully, you'll see many more of these. I'm going to be introducing you to my new original music, but also be playing some of the cover songs that inspired me to get well on this grief journey that we're on. And we really do hope to help others through this. There is no money in a YouTube channel. There's no money in releasing music anymore. So this isn't pandering for anything other than a heart to help and heal with you. And for those of you who just can't put your own feelings into words, I believe these songs will help. And really, there's nothing more that we can do other than to give what our gift is. And Henry is a photographer, and just to briefly tell you, there's some significance about these pictures behind us. Henry had brain surgery in 2012, and we had to move to San Francisco for 3 years for the clinical trial. And within a few months of that brain surgery that changed his life, he was out on the water during the America's Cup, and he took these photos. He is a photographer. So they have a lot more meaning than just our memories of San Francisco, such a beautiful place, back in 2012. But that's a triumph. So turning this Father's Day into something good is also another triumph. And I'm really proud of you for getting on camera with me and speaking up, because I know it's not easy. Most men prefer to kind of keep to themselves about this sort of thing. The women are the ones that do all the crying and the posting and the begging. And
well, I think that's what they call maternal instinct.
Yeah, I mean, I gave birth to these children. It's a different feeling, but I mean, while you were recovering from your illness or dealing with your illness, you were home with those girls. You raised those girls while I went back to work. So you have a much deeper relationship, did have a much deeper relationship with them at one time than maybe most fathers would that are gone all the time. So it's kind of we had to switch roles, but that's what you do when you get married, for sickness and in health. And the very important thing is that you grieve differently, and we allowed each other to grieve differently, and staying together. The littlest of things can break up a marriage, but this whole experience has brought us even closer. So if you remember, if you're going through this with a spouse, give each other the space to be who you are, grieve the way you need to grieve, and get closer through it. Remember who you were before you had kids. That's the biggest thing. Remember who you were. He's always been a creative person, and I've always been a musician, and so I've gotten back into doing that, and he's getting more back into doing more photography again. And we live in a beautiful place here in the Pacific Northwest. Lots of beautiful things to take pictures of, but unfortunately doesn't show up well on camera, so we're shooting in front of our great room wall instead. But we really appreciate you sticking with us. These songs are for you to heal and process your grief. You can please put in the comments if there's a song you'd like to hear that you haven't heard us play yet. And I would really appreciate having you go out and follow the Jules and Jay Project on Spotify, Apple Music, Amazon Music, wherever you listen to your music, iHeartRadio, whatever it is, Pandora. Favorite us, play us, stream us, share this with anyone else you know going through it. We're not making any money off of this. We really just want to help people and start a movement of anthems for getting through this and the strength that you'll gain in numbers. So one more question for Henry before I let him go. If there was one thing that you could say to your girls right now, knowing that they were listening, what would it be?
I would say, again, I'm not a perfect individual, and neither are you guys. So what I'd like to say is, what did I do that was so unforgivable? There shouldn't be anything like that. Children shouldn't leave their parents, and parents shouldn't leave their children. I love you. I will always love you. But I'm sad. That's about it.
Well, I don't know what we call this. Is it Happy Father's Day or is it?
Is.
Okay.
Because of Gus. Remember
That's right.
Gus.
And he texted me on Mother's Day too. So, I mean, if you have wonderful nieces and nephews in your life, it helps. And hearing from someone acknowledging, I know you're a mom and I know your children aren't wishing you Mother's Day or Father's Day, Happy Father's Day, but that was really sweet. So, again, we appreciate that.
I'm going to skedaddle on out of here.
All right. Thank you so much for sticking with us. This first song is the very first song that I ever posted on YouTube as a cover song a little over a year ago. And it, at the time, told how I feel, and it still very much tells today. Chrissy Hind wrote this song about one of her bandmates that passed away, but the sentiment of finding pictures and being reminded of things just hit home for me as well. So this is Back on the Chain Gang by the Pretenders.
Picture of you. Oh, well, it hijacked my world at night to a place in the breaking the battle was your part. Ah, in the wretched life of my lonely heart. We're back on the train, yeah. Oh, we're back on the chain gang.
All right. This next song definitely is a direct message to my grandchildren. And it was a song that came out when I was a kid. And I remember sitting at my kitchen table doing my homework with my babysitter, so I had to be pretty darn young, elementary school. But this song, I did a little research, and this song, the writer of this song, the band is called Bread. The song is called Everything I Own. He wrote this about his father. His father had passed away, and he was grieving for him. So it's very relevant. So this is Everything I Own by Bread.
You sheltered me from home. You kept me warm. You kept me warm. You gave my life to me. You set me free. You set me free. The finest years I ever knew were all the years I had with you. And I would give anything I own. Give up my life, my heart, my home. I would give anything I own. Just to have you back again. You taught me how to love, what it's what it's never said too much, but still you showed the way, and I knew from watching you nobody else could ever know the part of me that can't let go. And I would give anything I own. Give up my life, my heart, my home. I would give anything I own to have you back again. Is there someone you know you're loving them so and taking them all for granted? You may lose them one day, someone takes them away, then they don't hear the words you long to say. And I would give anything I own. Give up my life, my heart, my home. I would give anything I own just to have you back again, just to touch you once again.
Thank you. I hope you enjoyed a couple of those cover tunes that were very inspiring to me back when I first started playing again. This song that I'm about to play was released on May 11th, Mother's Day, as my way of taking back Mother's Day. After so many sad, sad Mother's Days where we didn't hear a thing. And I would encourage you to do the same. Find something you love, get involved, make the day a good day again. Quit dreading all those days on the calendar because it's just killing you one little cell at a time. So this was my way of dealing with my feelings in a more positive way. And it talks about what happened. So it makes sense that it's the first song that I ever released, and it makes sense. It's called Ghosted.
Feel like I'm dying of a broken heart. I tried to get past it, but I don't know where to start. There's no communication, I just don't exist. I didn't want to be out of your life, but you insist. Do you ever think about me? Do you care where I am? Do you remember all the love we had before your door slammed? We had a great start with nothing but love. Then a vulture swooped down and attacked from above. He convinced you of things that did not occur. Now things will never be the way they were. Do you ever think about me? Do you care where I am? Do you remember all the love we had before your door slammed? One more time, can we talk it out? No one needs to scream or shout. We can forgive and move on with grace. I'd do anything to get back to that place. Oh, I need you back with me. Oh, I need to be set free. So much pain and hurt from losing you. There has to be something we can do. Do you ever think about me? Do you care where I am? Do you remember all the love we had before your door slammed? No, ghosted, ghosted.
Okay, like I said, our first song, Ghosted, was released on Mother's Day. Then in honor of our granddaughter Riley's 12th birthday, we released a video on that day. In honor of our grandson Luke's birthday, which was June 7th, we released on all streaming platforms this next song called We Miss You, My Boy. And this is mostly about the last time we saw him, not knowing it was ever going to be the last time we saw him. And this song is called We Miss You, My Boy.
I remember the river, the way we'd skip rocks laughing together. The hours would fly by the clock. You'd beat on the drums and I'd teach you the rhythm. Oh, how you smiled. Your joy was so vivid. We'd sing the hot dog song, make the day feel bright. Poppy picking you up from school, all the memories so light. You'd run to the park, chase your friends with a grin, chasing the bubbles with the dog who was always in. Oh, we miss you, my boy, miss you were near. Waiting for the day when you'll be here. We'll hold on to the laughter and kisses till then. And one day soon we'll hear you call our names again. I remember the sparkle in your eyes so bright when you played at the park in the soft evening light. And those Netflix messages we send coast to coast, and you're truly connected. That's what I miss most. And now we're waiting, hoping for that call to feel your voice, to feel your love after all. We'll never stop loving you, no matter how far. The sweet little boy will always be our star. Oh, we miss you, my boy, wish you were near. Waiting for the day when you'll be here. We'll hold on to the laughter and kisses till then. One day soon we'll hear you call our names again. One day soon we'll see you again. We'll skip rocks in the river and make memories then. Until that day, we'll carry you close. You're back with us, no longer a ghost. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Oh, we miss you, my boy. One day soon we'll find that joy. Until then, we'll hold you in our hearts till we're reunited, never to part. Ooh, ooh.
Happy birthday, Luke. I'm going to end today's show with what turned out to be my most popular cover song video so far, but it's a great message, and I think that's why so many people watched it. This is One of Us by Joan Osborne.
If God had a name, what would it be, and would you call it to his face? If you were faced with him in all his glory, what would you ask if you had just one question? And yeah, God is great. Yeah, God is good. And yeah. What if God was one of us? Just a slob like one of us. Just a stranger on a bus trying to make his way home. If God had a face, what would it look like, and would you want to see? If seeing meant that you would have to believe in things like heaven and Jesus and the saints, and all the prophets, and yeah,